And I think we all have experiences, hopefully most of the people listening right now aren't experiencing, a terminal cancer diagnosis. I think we've all had experiences where good things have gone away and we kind of recognize this, right? Like you thought you lost your phone, you're like, oh my gosh, my phone. And then you find it, you're like, ah, I appreciate your phone more. Or, take a situation we all went through not that long ago, right? COVID, right? I remember
Right.
in the depths of like spring of 2020 that I was like, oh my gosh, if I could just go to the movies again, I will love
Mm,
being at if I could just go to a restaurant again, I will love being in a restaurant so much. Sadly, it doesn't stick around, right? But so even just remembering that, if I go to a restaurant later tonight, I'll think, oh my gosh, this isn't guaranteed. None of this stuff is guaranteed. In some ways, it is a miracle that we get to enjoy all these kind of cool things. So yeah, getting back in the attitude of noticing that and savoring it can be so powerful.
right. Yeah, as you're talking, I'm thinking about one of the main ideas that we talk about in the Happiness Studies Academy, whether it's in our short programs, in our MA program, is around the three R's of change. And the three R's of change are the first R is reminders. We need to remind ourselves to go out and and meet someone, and these reminders can come in the form of our phone reminding us. It can be a picture on the wall. It can be a bracelet that we wear and reminds us of something, like being mindful or present or kind. But we need those reminders. Second, after reminders, we need repetition, because, as you pointed out, not enough to one and done. We need to do it again and again. And then if we do the first two, then we get to the sort of the promised land of change, which is rituals, the
Hmm.
third R, or a habit. And I love the quote by John Dryden, a British philosopher poet, who said, we first make our habits, and then our habits make us.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And that's when it becomes second nature. And again, second nature, whether it's brushing your teeth or saying hello and smiling to a person you see on the street. These are all habits we can cultivate and form.